Hi, this is an explanation for week 3. Yes, we are in week 3. It's flying by quickly. So this week you're going to view the video of week 3, which is what you are doing right now, and you're also going to plan to meet with your literacy circle for your challenged or banned book. And then you're going to take a look at this little story called The Sandwich Swap. It's a multicultural book, and I'd like you to view the video and then read the short article drawing their lines in the sandwich. Now they're both below here. You're going to respond to the following questions. How does this book touch on the questions of multiculturalism as suggested by the author of the article? How do the illustrations help the text to touch on the questions of multiculturalism? And what did you experience once you read the book or viewed the video? You may have the book, but if you don't have the book, view the video, and it's like reading the book, of course. You're going to post your response in this drop box. Again, the video, this is the article. They're going to take a look at the 4 categories of culturally diverse literature. So you're going to view and read the PowerPoint presentation below on cultural diversity. The 4 categories of cultural diversity are identified in that PowerPoint. You're to locate images and a synopsis of 2 books from each category and create a document of your selection. Post this document in this Dropbox. Then we're going to take a look at the authenticity of a book. And there has been some debate about how authentic can a book be if it's written by an outsider from the culture. So we're going to look at Eve Bunting, who's this wonderful, wonderful author who has written many, many books on different cultures. This book is a Latino book, and it's a Latino story, excuse me. And to me, it's interesting because she's not Latino. Can an author like Eve write about a culture and be authentic about it? So what I'd like you to do is, after viewing the video of reading A Day's Work by Eve Bunting and the Authenticity and Translation PowerPoint, you're going to respond to this question. Do you think a book written by a cultural outsider, in this case Eve Bunting, can still be authentic, valid, even if it has some inaccuracies? So use examples from this book to support your opinion and post your response in the Dropbox. Then we're going to talk a little bit about banned books. I'm sure you've heard a lot about them, but you're going to take a look at 2 websites. You're going to peruse the websites found below or any other website to locate banned books. There are many of them out there. Then I would like you to provide a list of 5 banned books that you might advocate for in your school. And that's to use in your school or to read in your school. Because sometimes schools will not allow the books to be in the curriculum. So you're going to take a look at 5 books that possibly could not be in the curriculum and how you think they should be in the curriculum, and that you're going to advocate for those. You're going to share how you would use each book in your classroom and how you might approach your principal and your students' parents to the benefits of having your students read these books in class. What might you do to convince your adversaries? Post your response in this Dropbox. Here is the Banned Books website, and here's another one too, so you just click on the link, it should take you right to there. If you have a problem with not getting to those, you can type in banned books and take a look at any of the websites. It's your choice. Then you're going to evaluate the authenticity of children's literature. You looked it up about how authentic of a book can it be if it's written by an outsider. Now we're going to look at the authenticity and the translation in this PowerPoint, which I mentioned earlier. And then you're going to use these simple questions to evaluate authenticity of children's literature. So using your multicultural book from your virtual discussion group or a literature representing diverse populations book from your self-selected library, respond to the simple questions to evaluate authenticity. Determine if your book is authentic based on the questions you've responded to for this activity. You're going to create a Word document and post your work in this Dropbox. Those are the activities for this week. Don't forget, here's some reminders. Post up post a posting of your Caldecott book and your culturally diverse book in your reader's response blog. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to say it again. Your blog is worth a total of 200. That's after you have created 8 postings. Each posting is worth 25 points. If you put all the information in each posting, you'll receive 25 points. If you go beyond my expectations, for some reason you did more than what I'm expecting in regards to that outline that I've given you in your reader's response blog, you might get extra credit as well. And again, the book trailer assignment is due this week, week 3. So please make sure that you complete the book trailer assignment. And that's it for this week. If you have any questions, please check with your literacy circle or another member of the class. And if need be, you can then check with me. Okay, that's it for this week. Have a great week. I'm enjoying working with you. Take care. See you online.